All right, 1.1.2 now. So when you look at 1.1.2, 1.1.2's ratio reads as follows. That is 12 to 18 to 36. So hier het ons drie getalle in ons verhouding, so 12 tot 18 tot 36. En die proses is nog steeds dieselfde. The process is the same. We still need to find that highest common factor. What is the highest common factor of 12, 18, and 36? Now, again, in this case, our numbers are not that big, so we can use that method again that I used in the previous question. So ons gaan die faktore uitskryf van 12. Natuurlijk, as jy goed is met jou maaltafels, if you are good with your multiplication or times tables, and you know your way around your factors and multiples quite simply with these small numbers, then you'd be able to determine the highest common factor just by looking at those three numbers. But for the purpose of this video and this question, we will write it out in full. So the factors of 12 again here is, we've got 1. Dan kan 2 ook in 12 deel. Ons kan ook 3 in 12 deel, 4 is ook 'n factor, 6 en dan natuurlijk 12. So those are the factors of 12. Then let's go straight into the factors of 18. We've got 1 as well, we've got 2, we've got 3, 4 cannot divide into 18, neither can 5, 6 can, 7 not, 8 not, 9 can, en dan is dit 10, 11, 12, 13, niks van daai nie, so dis net 18 wat oor is. So daar het ons die faktore van 18, so dit is die faktore van enige getal moet altyd die hele stel, the whole set of factors should always be an even set of numbers. Not the numbers themselves all being even, but the amount of factors should always be even. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 18. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 12. Because the factors also form factor pairs, factor pare or factor pare. So just to get into that quickly, if you take 1 and 12, they form a factor pair because 1 times 12 is 12. Then, of course, if you take 2 and 6, they go together because 2 times 6 is 12. And then, of course, 3 and 4, that gives us 12 as a product. So those are the factor pairs. The same with 18. We've got 1 and 18, which gives us 18. 2 and 9, which gives us 18. And 3 and 6 gives us 18. So just a side note there. Then the factors of 36. We've got 1. We've got 2, 3 can go into 36, yes it can. 4 can go into 36 because 9 times 4 is 36. 5 not, 6 can because 6 times 6 is 36. 7 not, 8 not, 9 can divide into 36. And after that we've got 10, 11, 12 can divide into 36. And we've got, what else? The one after that would be 18. Because 18 times 2 is 36, and then after 18 it will only be 36 that's left. Of course, be very careful when you work out these factors. Sometimes you might need to sit with a calculator just to be sure that you have selected all the factors. But like I said, with the smaller numbers like these, it is fairly simple. So just to check our factor pairs again, we've got 1 and 36. You don't need to do this, by the way. The part in orange, you don't need to check this. I'm just giving you extra information here. And then we've got 2 and 18 gives us 36. Then 12 times 3 is 36. 9 times 4 is 36. And then you might get stuck here or shocked or surprised to see that 6 does not have a partner. But that's because 6 times 6 itself is 36. So 6 and 6 is the factor pair because 36 is also a perfect square. So in this case, in fact, there is an odd number of factors, and that is because the number concerned here is a perfect square. But let's move on and just deal with what we came here to do, and that is to find the highest common factor of 12, 18, and 36. So if we look at the factors, the highest number that can divide into all three of these numbers would be 6. Let's double check here. So that's 6, 6 and 6 is common. 9 and 9 is common to the bottom two. Only 12 is common to the first and the last one, but not the middle one. So the highest common factor here would be 6. So die grootste gemeene deler is 6. So that being highest common factor is 6. Grootste gemeene deler is 6. And then we go back to our ratio and we will divide each number in the ratio by 6. So that's 12 over 6, 18 over 6, and 36 over 6. So simplify, 12 divided by 6 is 2, 18 divided by 6 is 3, and 36 divided by 6 is 6. So once again, we have a mark for finding the highest common factor and dividing by it, and then of course a mark for the final answer.